I got those Donnie Two Dolls Tariff blues. I got those Donnie Two Dolls Tariff blues.
So people are saying the ports of LA and Seattle are empty,
There are no shipping containers. It is empty.
and saying Trump's tariffs against China
Here's Los Angeles, one of our busiest ports. Nobody's there.
mean no ships carrying Chinese goods are docking.
There's no ships right here in the water. You should have seen the ships.
But some are claiming the situation isn't as dire as it might look.
Is the Port of Seattle empty of ships and containers? No.
So what's really going on? Take this video of the port in Seattle. It looks deserted, right? But the thing is, this particular area, Terminal 46, has been closed as a cargo terminal for years. So these visuals aren't fake, but they are misleading. And there's a similar issue in LA. These videos make the port look empty.
You should see containers there. There's nothing.
But in both these videos, you're only seeing a sliver of the whole busier port. So we tracked down real-time shipping data for both ports, and you can see cargo ships continuing to arrive from April 23rd to the 30th. So does that mean there's no problem? Well, as usual, it's not quite that simple. Data shows shipping traffic was actually up in the Northwest in the first quarter of the year, and the Port of Seattle itself is downplaying concerns. But importers have been forward buying, stocking up in anticipation of tariffs. And shipping experts quoted by US media suggest traffic is set to slow down substantially in the coming weeks or months. And the Port of LA, the busiest in the Western Hemisphere, is already bracing for slowdowns.
And it's a precipitous drop in volume, with a number of major American retailers stopping all shipments from China based on the tariffs.
And that's led these three CEOs to personally lobby the president, reportedly warning about the possibility of empty shelves soon. It can take around 30 days for ships to make their way from China to LA. That means it could be early to mid-May before we'd see the real impact of those tariffs that hit April 9th. We'll keep an eye on this story to see what happens in the weeks ahead. Do you have something you'd like us to investigate? Email us, ask@cbc.ca.
Maybe the children will have 2 dolls instead of 30 dolls, And maybe the 2 dolls will cost a couple of bucks more than they would normally.
We are also reporting today that a group of CEOs of the top American retailers, Walmart, Target, Home Depot, and Lowe's, had a private meeting with Trump on Monday. They had plenty to say, but there was one warning that stuck out. Empty shelves, they said. Empty shelves in American stores as soon as this summer because of Trump's actions.
I went down the diner for some bacon and eggs. The menu said 6, but the man charged me legs. I said, what's the deal? This ain't no Ritz. He said, blame Donnie, $2 on grits. I got those Donnie Two Dolls Tariff blues, paying extra for ketchup and bad fake news. He taxed my soup, my socks, and my booze. Now I'm sober and very confused. I got those Donnie Two Dolls Tariff blues. Ordered a blender from old Beijing. Now it costs more than a wedding ring. They slapped $2 on my shipping fee. Now I'm stirring my smoothies manually. Tariff on my toaster, on my tube socks too. Next thing you know, they'll charge us for the blues. My baby left me, said I can't provide. Used to get her handbags, now I just hide. She said, you're sweet but you're broken dough, and I ain't living that Donnie Two Dolls kind of bull. Got them Donnie Two Dolls Tariff blues. I'd buy her love, but I can't afford the ruse. Even my harmonica's got tariff dues. Had to pawn it off for some Canadian smuggled shoes. You know this ain't just inflation, it's economic gentrification with a side of golf. ketchup on dry white toast. I got them Donnie Two Dolls tariff blues. Lost my job, my girl, and my fake tattoos. My wallet's thin, and my rent's past due. Just me, this hat, and these Canadian smuggled shoes. Donnie Two Dolls tariff blues. Donnie Two Dolls tariff blues.
Yeah, I'm voting for Trump. Trump has put his tariffs all over the place. I've been trying to understand them. I don't. And everything's in the because of it. Donald Trump just cost me $20 million or whatever he did. Maybe don't be on the golf course.
Everyone in this room, everyone loves you. And I just want to say you're a true hero for this country. I don't know how many of you guys are invested in crypto or stocks. What the is going on with our country? Guys, why am I poor?
Because Donald Trump is the nominee against Joe Biden, I won't just vote for him. I will walk over broken glass to vote for him. His giant tariff policy that he just dropped on the market unilaterally, probably unconstitutionally.
This is a vivid demonstration of very well-known prominent Trump fans, whether they're in your feeds, as they say, or not, going through their own personal experience of the harm of these Trump economic policies as their viewers watch.